Hi, and welcome to day 3 of the Sage Powers and Challenges. So today we're going to look at the power of innovate. Now you may want to innovate in cases where you have a really thorny problem and you need an out-of-a-box solution, and you haven't been able to come up with those bright ideas that you really need. Now, one of the things that is really important in brainstorming and coming up with these new ideas is to ensure that you are not evaluating ideas before they're even out of your mouth or out of the mouth of somebody else. And often that's what we do. We say we're brainstorming, but we're actually, as the person says something or as we come up with the idea, we poo-poo it and we say, no, that'll never work. And we actually don't look for the 10% in the idea that's probably really good. So when you are looking for the new creative ideas, for the exciting thoughts that are going to innovate for you, then you need to be able to brainstorm without evaluating it. And when you come up with the ideas, whether you're doing it on your own or you're doing it with someone else, look for the 10% of the idea that is really brilliant, that you really like, and then build on it, so that you are not, blocking the idea just because of the fact that maybe on the face of it, it doesn't seem workable. There may be something about the idea, that kernel, that if you take it and you water it and you nurture it and you build on it, that it just may give birth to something that's really, really going to be useful for you. So the power of innovate is always associated with joy and excitement and spontaneity. And you want to get into that mindset, that headspace of really just enjoying the action of brainstorming. So remember, you're going to look for an idea now. This is your challenge. Look for an area of your life, rather, that maybe you really need to come up with something different, an out-of-the-box solution. Choose that idea. And whether it's by yourself, writing down and brainstorming ideas that come to you, or it is with others, every time an idea comes to you, write it down without question, without evaluating it at first. And then as you go back, you look for the 10% in it that is really perhaps something that you could use. Maybe you can't use all of the idea, but the thought that this could be something that could work, there may be a kernel of truth that you can build on and use to really come up with something terrific as a solution to your problem. So use the power of innovate. Brainstorm without evaluating. Look for the 10% that is really a good idea and build on it. So now we've done 3. We've done the power of empathize, we've done the power of explore, and now we've done the power of innovate. And join me tomorrow when we look at another Sage Power.